Oh, I'm live. Welcome back to the show, folks. We're jumping back into Metal Gear Solid 4 Guns of the Patriot. We are now in Act 4, and you're going to receive a long cutscene in the intro to bring you up to date with what's happening. It's called a mission briefing. And maybe a little bit later, I'll fill you in on the story of what's happened. If you don't want me to blabber off and tell you what's about to happen or what's happened, you can check out all the rest of the playthrough and walkthrough in the playlist on the channel, right? You'll see it says Metal Gear Solid. Just go click on the little icon, and then on the channel, you'll see under playlist a playlist called Metal Gear Solid, and you can watch all the Metal Gear Solid. Now, to be fair, it's not just Metal Gear Solid 4 in there, it's Metal Gear Solid 5 in there too. And in time, it's going to be 3, 2, 1. Alright, so thank you for tuning in. I'm going to shut my mouth for a bit. I know you enjoy these cutscenes. One of the greater elements of this game. Alright, alright. Oh yes, if you haven't played this game, highly recommend it. I highly recommend the whole franchise, to be honest. Go back to Metal Gear Solid 1 and play your way all the way up to 5, right? You will enjoy it, you will love it. It's a very unique style of game. And many games have taken elements from it and copied it and incorporated them into their gameplay, right? So this is a groundbreaking franchise.
I thought you couldn't control the nuke with GW.
We can't. We've taken over their guns and heavy weapons, but the WMDs are still under JD's control. That's where Rex comes in. I know where to find nukes they don't control. Vamp, how long until Rex is ready?
All that's left is the final check. We've identified JD's location through GW. An abandoned 20th century satellite orbit disguised as debris.
A clever place to hide.
Satellite orbit.
With a stealth nuke, there's no need to worry about the Patriots intercepting it. By the time they realize what's happening, it'll all be over.
Once JD,
There goes my controller.
the core AI is destroyed.
We are playing on PS3, by the way.
So. And all the systems under JD's control will then be
What's
ours to command. Now go.
What's up, Leo? Hey, appreciate it, man. Thank you for the sub. And yes, I am as happy as one can be at this time of day. How are you?
The video feed from the Mark II cuts off here.
Right, this cutscene is fairly long, and I'm not skipping them for posterity reasons, if that makes sense.
Yeah, Raiden was saying something about that.
So to give you a little stat
In the
update.
beginning, the Patriot System was controlled by 4 AIs, with JD at the top. One of those AIs was
Look at the little
GW.
Metal Gear Rex
The
on his
Patriots
desk.
thought it had been destroyed,
So cool.
but Liquid was able to use it as cover to slip inside the system.
GW. I knew I'd heard that name before.
Yeah. GW was one of the Patriot Cell AIs. It was
Metal Gear Solid
installed on
2.
Arsenal gear. Emma's worm should have put it permanently out of commission. But Liquid somehow recovered and repaired it. I'm guessing JD must be unable to recognize GW, even though it's inside the Patriot system. It's a blind spot. GW was written off as lost while it was still tied in. Using it let Liquid interfere with the AI from the inside. He made contact under the guise of Big Boss's genetic code. Even the AI threat detection system was fooled.
Even on the network. Free from oversight by the Patriots' AIs.
It all makes sense now. That's why they made Arsenal go berserk 5 years ago.
They were flashbacks from Metal Gear Solid 2.
GW was on board.
Where's this haven?
Where's
their base?
Don't worry. Mei Ling is using the position of the Mark II's last transmission to predict the course of Liquid's ship. It's only a matter of time before we find him.
Poor Snake, man.
Not all Liquid
Guy's
said.
falling to pieces.
Something about Rex being ready.
Rex. You mean Shadow Moses?
Back to the beginning. There should have been a cutscene there, or like a little flashback.
Campbell.
The U.S. military systems are all in Liquid's hands now.
Why didn't he ever say hello?
The regional systems have all been shut down. Guns are falling silent across the Earth. It's the first total ceasefire in human history.
How's the White House responding?
But peace under force, is that really
Public.
peace?
The president has yet to make an official announcement. But the media is starting to pick up on it.
Oh, so close to getting enough Jabber points for this stealth.
Anyway,
Not
Or it's
this
gonna have to be a
time.
third playthrough. Well,
The
fourth
war
at this point.
economy is ground to a complete halt. It's tough to play down a crisis of these proportions. War economy related stocks are already going into a free fall.
they must be shitting themselves at the White House right about now.
In any case, America had better sleep soundly while she still can. Liquid's insurrection is about to begin. The first thing he'll do is try to destroy the system the Patriots built to control the U.S.
He's already taken the system.
No. Supreme authority still resides with JD, which the Patriots still command. Which
I
is
think this
why
cutscene's going to be
Liquid
about half an hour, you
plans
know,
to launch
folks.
a
The last
nuclear
one was
strike
around
on
that.
JD in its
So it's
orbit.
a bit of a wait to start playing. I
Liquid
certainly
only
need to
controls
put it on
SOP,
before I start playing the game.
and SOP only controls guns and small firearms. Unless he gains supreme authority, Liquid can't use America's nukes and ballistic missiles. So how's he gonna launch this strike?
Good question. The U.S. converted its nuclear arsenal to reliable replacement warheads 2 years ago.
RRWs.
Yes.
What's the
The
joke?
core of the RRWs is now completely ID controlled by the SOP system. You'd need supreme authority from JD itself to control them, and they can be shut down remotely in case of an emergency.
All the old nukes were pulled out of service when they deployed the replacements.
If Liquid can't use the nukes, then
What's the joke,
what's the
Azim?
plan?
That's
Flashbacks.
it. He's going to use Rex.
What?
Rex was scrapped before the Sons of the Patriot System was implemented.
Of course. The railgun.
Indeed. Rex's railgun can launch a stealth nuclear warhead into space unconstrained by the system. In short, it's the only device they have that is able to launch a nuke. Liquid's going to use it to kill JD and deliver the coup de grace to the Patriots' reign.
Campbell, where's Rex now?
I think you know. A long-forgotten base in U.S. territory outside the Patriots' control. The place where Liquid made his debut. His monument. Off the Alaskan coast, in the Fox
So why didn't anyone dismantle Metal Gear Rex? They just left it there all this
Moses
time.
Island.
It's ridiculous.
If Liquid destroys JD, and his GW assumes total control over the system, he'll have the world at his fingertips. And no one will be able to stop him.
Dude, I forgot I could do this.
Not even the Patriots. You are the only ones who can save us now. Snake, I'm counting on you. Defeat Liquid and put an end to his insurrection.
Let me get past, man. Ah, it was too late. I forgot I can move the robot about. That's becoming less and less effective.
Enough is enough, Snake. You can't take any more of this.
I'm not dead yet.
That's
Come on,
not what I
Snake.
mean. You can't beat Liquid.
Yes, he can.
He's got the Patriots' own control system on his side. Not only are weapons useless, but the US military is in shambles. And even if it weren't, Liquid's got enough men and machines to match it. Things can't get any worse. Face it, Snake.
How so dramatic,
We've
man?
lost.
Get up, bro. So dramatic.
We never stood a chance.
It's not about winning or losing. No. We started this.
Thank you for the likes, folks. I appreciate that. I see them. Thank you. I do be forgetting to say sometimes. Thank you for that. Appreciate it.
It's our duty to finish it.
Raiden.
Sonny,
No! Jack can't go. He's not ready yet. He needs to rest.
Let me go, Sonny.
Raiden's such a soldier, bro. Most self-sacrificial person in the whole game. Well, next to Snake, of course.
Done yet.
Yeah.
Snake,
But still.
he's not ready yet.
Snake. I'll be fine. From now on, I'm living my life by my own will.
That's a callback to the end of Metal Gear Solid 2.
Raiden,
I won't live a proxy life. A slave to someone else's will.
I'm a shadow. One that no light will shine on.
Very
As long
poetic.
as you follow me, you'll never see the day.
You and I are both just pawns in this proxy war. But once this is over, we will have our freedom.
Raiden,
I'll release you. It's the only way I'll ever be free.
Raiden. 5 years ago. That's not what I meant.
I've got nothing to lose.
Don't be an idiot. You know you've got someone to protect. It was never going to work out for me. It even rained the day I was born.
Raiden's such a doomer, man. He's definitely got the right to
Lightning
be,
in that
but
rain.
bloody hell.
You can still shine through the darkness. The lightning. Raiden. Look at me.
God of lightning. Why did he turn his back to do that? That was really weird
Do
acting.
you see this? I have no future. In a few months, I'm going to be a weapon of mass destruction.
My PlayStation fan just starts spinning at super fan speeds. It's like bloody, it sounds like a helicopter.
I have no family. I have nothing.
Man, they gaslight the shit out of Raiden. Oh my god. Oh my god.
I have always been alone.
Sad character, man.
Always. Don't leave me here alone. This is my fight. My destiny.
Dr. Emmerich?
Mei Ling.
Well, I never see
I
what
got the
rank
results
is.
back. It's official. He's on Shadow Moses Island.
This must be like a captain or
We
something.
lost
Or
Metal Gear
colonel.
Mark II's signal along the way, but the ship was headed in the direction of Shadow Moses. This is a picture of the island taken by a civilian imagery satellite. The sea line is rising due to global warming. Have you heard that the entire Fox archipelago is about to slip into the ocean? The surrounding islands have already been evacuated.
Liquid's arrival there can
That was
only mean one
2008.
thing.
He is going to use Rex.
That's how it looks from here. All the Metal Gears after Rex were embedded with system IDs.
Then what about Rex? What did Washington do with it?
Sorry,
The
I didn't
nuclear
even finish that
disposal
thought.
facility
That
on Shadow
commentary
Moses hasn't been touched since the
about
incident.
global warming was way back in
That was
2008.
9
Right?
years
So it's
ago.
just like a foreshadowing warning of what's going
The
down.
president of Arms
That
Tech
makes
and the
sense.
DARPA chief were killed, and the Secretary of Defense was arrested. By the time the Shadow Moses incident was over, there wasn't a single person left there who knew what took place.
As a kid, I didn't even know
It was as
DARPA
if
was a real
nothing had
thing.
ever happened. The
I
data
found
was
out
either
DARPA's really
falsified
real.
or erased, so no traces would be left behind. We were exiled to desk jobs for the same reason. Rex and the nukes should still be where they were 9 years ago, untouched.
A forsaken island. A haven.
Oops, low-key your fault, Emmerich.
I'd say it's more like a forgotten island. And it's sinking too.
thought I'd never go back.
It'll take me a while to get there, but I'll be backing you up from aboard the Missouri. She's the only ship in the fleet still able to move, since it was decommissioned before the system was put in place. And Hawaii's not that far away. Otacon,
Hawaii
you're
to
not
Alaska.
wearing your glasses anymore.
Oh, yeah, I switched to contacts.
We rendezvous at Shadow Moses. He who submits to heaven shall live. He who defies heaven shall perish.
I have to atone for my past, too. Rex is a beast, born from my research. Let's go. Shadow Moses awaits.
All right. Bloody controller switched off. Took so long. Was that about 27 minutes? 21 minutes. Making way too many saves. Then again, these saves have got to be only kilobytes. Yeah, 135 kilobytes. It's not that bad. Remember, this is PlayStation 3 back when the whole game was on a disc. But luckily, this whole game is actually on a hard drive this time around. Oh, what's just happened? The screen just switched off. I switched back on. Huh. Perhaps I spoke too soon on that one. Oh, that's why. They basically loaded in. This is a Metal Gear Solid 1, right? They loaded in Metal Gear Solid 1. This is what the game used to look like. I don't think there'll be any soldiers here. Oh, there is as well.
Huh? What was that noise? Huh? Whose footprints are these?
I swear there was a way. That's it. I think their Sockham should be in it. Oh. Oh well, it doesn't make any difference anyway. Oh shit. We're in. There's another way to get in, but hey, it doesn't really matter. It's just a flashback, so you don't really get anything for that. I should switch back to the right.
Everything all right, Snake?
I was having that dream again.
I really want them to remake number 1.
We're here. Shadow Moses.
This was their kind of nod to it though. It's pretty cool. The game that kicked it all off.
Say Mary.
There we go. I'm going to be looking to take out geckos just for fun, so this area will take a bit longer than it's supposed to.
Snake, are you all right?
Yeah, I just slipped a little.
Yeah.
Have to hurry. Not much time left.
Meet the Mark III. It's our last replacement, so try not to break it.
Who, me? Never.
One more thing. I don't see anybody around, but there are unmanned sentries patrolling the area. Be careful out there.
First what we're going to do is grab our face camo and a rail gun. What's that? Corpse camo. That's a bit weird, isn't it? Marpat Urban. I never actually used them. Assassin's Creed Snake. None of them are gonna blend in really. To be fair, we're probably going to be using a sniper for this fight. So actually, it'll take a while before we even get there. I might even stop the game before we actually get to that point. Pick it back up tomorrow. Ah yes, gecko. That didn't hit nothing, did it? Where did it go? Can't believe they only give you 500 points for that, man. You get like a standard gun is worth 1500 points, yet a gecko is only worth 500. That's crazy, man. Oh, lost track of where I'm going. Oh yeah, I forgot. Just did a circle there.
I'm in front of the disposal facility.
Excellent, Snake.
How's that sneaking suit working out?
I'm nice and dry, but it's a little hard to move.
Bear with it. It's designed to prevent hypothermia. This is Alaska.
Don't even need all these rations. It's just fame. Such a waste. Give me noodles then. Can get him from there.
Looks like the front hangar door is open. A little bit at least. You can get in that way if you want.
Just straight up walk in there. Start a firefight.
A surveillance camera.
Poor guy, bro. When I think about it, for them to actually remake this game wouldn't be that hard considering they did this. I don't even need them. Let's go into the story way.
Snake, this is McDonnell Miller. Campbell told me about the situation here. I thought I might be of some use.
There's no one I'd rather have in a foxhole than you.
Well, I know lots of them.
I don't know why I bothered going the stockroom way, but I'm just going to shoot the little robots anyway. I'm going to shoot the shit out of them to get a bunch of dragon points, basically. It's kind of cold, man. It's only 50 points. Such a treat. Battle hard. I just keep respawning anyway. Ah. Focus, bro. Alright, auto lock on can be annoying. Bro, why are you going down there? Look right in front of you. It's gonna get me killed. Oh shit. Should really be a bunch of guns there, but there's not. Is that a gecko? So like in the end, right there, you can just almost do it infinitely, and just like, you'll see when we get to that point. This guy's a joke. Useless gun. Locked on. Bullets are just literally going around the target. Let's take out that gecko as well. Guns don't work shit on these. Oh my god, fam. Oh, his stress is high, that's why he's missing everything. The old man is cooked. What was that? That was so quick, got suppressor for MK23. Should not take that much bullets. Let's get his stress down a bit before we go out there. There's a couple geckos to kill. Shit, his stress is going down really fast. Maybe because of the temperature. Just be patient. Come on, Snake, de-stress, hurry up. I don't want to take the syringe, you know what? Let me take the syringe. I might end up messing him up. I've done it now.
Snake, be careful. There are Claymore mines around there. Who are you? One of your fans.
Come here. There's item over here. Oh no, it's the other side. Look. RPG. I wish he'd crawl backwards with the same gusto. Alright, we might actually be able to do the Chrome Wolf fight tonight, so then we'll do the Metal Gear tomorrow. It's getting late.
I don't see any enemies around here. Okay, we'll go through the door all the way at the back.
Otacon, last time around we had a few complications and wound up going through the commander's
You're
office in
right.
the basement.
That's right. I remember now. But there's no need to go all the way down there this time, right? The back door takes us straight where we need to go.
Good point.
Okay then, let's get to the back door.
Alright, sorry about that. Let's go. No, we can collect the stuff down here later when we come back. Oh wait, Does he need me to go to that? I think he does. So we go straight to the elevator, but I think we need to go to the machine first. Yeah, I still need to go to the machine.
Huh? Snake, that door is locked.
Oh shit.
How do I open it?
Security is shut down altogether. You can't release the lock without activating it. You'll have to log in somewhere. I've got it, Snake. My old office is close by. With the power on, you should be able to unlock the door from there. And if you check the facility records, we can find out Rex's status and who's been in and out. You remember where it is, Snake?
Yes.
I'm not senile yet.
Just to be safe, I'm marking it on your map. You old geezer.
Oi.
Snake, the password is 48273. Think you can remember
Nice.
that?
I told
Oh,
you.
I've already forgotten.
I'm
48273. What was it?
Yet.
Oh wait, I could just find out on there. I'm just watching it back. So I don't even hear it. I'll type it in so I don't forget. Should get a psyche drop if you get it wrong. 48273. So let's be doubly sure. Let's go. Oh, this makes me want to play Metal Gear Solid 2, man. I know. I should want to play 1.
I've checked the APU on this floor and engaged the generator.
2 is the vibe.
Energy output is low, but it should be enough to power the elevator. Try the elevator and see if it's working.
Come on. That's it.
Okay, first go down the central hallway. Don't worry, it's not electrified anymore.
I think it was the Nikita that we used to blow that up with. The good old days. Otacon, man.
Everything looks exactly like I remember it. Except for that wall way in back, anyway. I still can't believe how much damage you caused in such a small space.
The switchboard. Nailed it with a remote control missile to shut down the electric current in the floor. The guidance system in those things takes up so much space, it hardly leaves any room for explosives.
Didn't make much of a bang, huh?
Hardly. Switchboard's still intact.
You're right. The wiring past the switch circuits could still be live.
Wait a minute. I'm not gonna get shocked if I walk on this floor, am I?
No need to worry. As long as you don't turn the current back on.
It's a hint, they're just giving you a hint in case you wanna shock the gecko. Still can't go in any of those rooms. The bloodstains. Where you meet a ninja. You meet Ocelot, I mean, Otacon in that bloody locker right there. He was looking in the locker
Hold
as
on.
well.
I want to check security.
Yes, that was kind of a drone before we even had drones. Interestingly enough.
Snake, are you okay?
No. Ah, you're using that too much.
Snake, that password I told you before, you remember it, right?
I wrote it in the chat so I won't forget, because I actually have an old visa.
I completely forgot. Can you punch it in for me?
48273.
It's a 5-digit number.
See what we got. If you get it wrong, you get a big psyche drop. There might even be a cheat there as well, I think.
Nice job. At least your memory hasn't gone bad.
Don't know about that.
This version is totally obsolete. It's gonna take a little work.
Of course, this is where he fights Ninja for the first time.
Huh?
Yep.
It's not conjuring up any unpleasant memories, is it? I was being attacked by Frank Yeager.
Yeah, I remember.
If you hadn't shown up when you did, gives me the shivers just thinking about it. Snake, you saved my life.
Naomi hated them for what they did to Frank's body. But it was me that crippled him in the first place. She must have hated me too.
So that must have took place in the MSX version. I've never played that.
We shouldn't have been
But
so
they are
trusting.
available now on the
I blame myself
Master
too.
Collections or whatever you want to call
I
it.
helped develop Rex. That's why it was so easy for me to believe her feelings were genuine. But she was only using us to atone for her sins.
So what? What did she do to us?
You forgot already? She betrayed you. She stole your blood.
If that was all, it should have been over and done with in South America. Why'd she join us afterward?
Well,
She has us come rescue her, and then she turns around and goes straight back to Liquid. Why would she do that?
She's a double agent, bro.
I don't know, Snake. But it looks like she's still with him.
What?
I just had a look at the security access logs. As I thought, there's people coming and going at frequent intervals. In fact, the record shows some recent activity. Look at this. It's an image taken a few hours ago by a surveillance camera up ahead.
Naomi.
And Vamp.
The Beauty and the Beast.
They've been through here. And from what we've gleaned from the security records, it can only mean one thing. They're headed for Rex's old underground hangar. I finished
Nice if they
removing
lasted a bit
security and
longer.
released the locks. The door on the first floor ought to open for you now.
Amazing. Almost makes me nostalgic for the days when you needed a key card for every door.
You have to freeze it.
It's been 9 years. All you really have to do is reinterpret the old technology in terms of the new. Getting old isn't all that bad, you know. Let's get going, Snake.
I mean, rapidly aging ain't fun though, is it?
I finished unlocking the door on the first floor. It should open now.
Let's just check if there's anything in there. I don't even use the Playboys either. To be fair, I don't think I ever played this game on sneaking like.
Gray Fox. Colonel, that ninja is Gray Fox.
Ridiculous. You yourself in Zanzibar lab.
Yes, he should have been killed, but he's still alive.
What?
They were using a soldier for their gene therapy experiments.
How long?
Gecko! We've got Gecko!
Not anymore. Now I could have used the electric panel to get rid of it. But, hey. When you got guns, you should use them. The way his footsteps don't match the sound effects. That's hilarious. Watch his feet.
Okay, Snake. Take the stairs down and go to the north door. I'll open it for you with the Mark III.
So first playthrough, you'd have to hide, unless you're like really on smoke with the M4 and a few other gadgets. You can kill the gecko, but I'm just gonna railgun the gecko and hot foot it to the boss fight. And what floor did he punch on?
Gecko! The Mark III is totally defenseless while working on the door. You'll have to distract the Gecko so they don't spot it.
Cool gecko.
Okay, Snake. It's open now.
That speeds things up significantly, doesn't it? Let's check the back of that truck quickly. Alright, so heading to the crime wall fight. I'm gonna try and use a sniper as much as I can. Ideally, she don't see me about. We're gonna try and use that VV gun, VSS. Much weaker bullets though. All max sniper rifle holds 10, holds 5. I'm not quite sure what bullpup means. Damage B, damage D. Damage S. I've never actually looked in the store to see if Drebin has a different one. Oh, he does. Look at that. Oh, I want to buy that. We can't buy that, man. If we buy that, we messed the game up. We want that. It's going to take a lot of points, but it'll be discounted in the last act. So hopefully we've got enough by then. So a big high caliber rifle would be ideal. I wonder how much damage I could do with her gun against her. Only problem is, you know, I might actually buy some railgun bullets. What they call a crime wolf. You guys have got to stop changing my loadout. It's so annoying. Every single cutscene. Alright. Kinda good. Let's go to this guy. we're just patient enough, Sniper will show up near us. Play like the end. Damn it. That was too quick. Oh, freaking hell, I used 2 by accident. What I was going to do, I was going to buy a few bullets just in case that happened. Pain in the ass. They're so expensive. 3,000 points. One sec. Sorry about that, folks. So after this boss fight, I've got to pack it up. But All I gotta do is catch her with one more shot like that, and then it's game over for her. Or she might catch me with a lucky shot, and it's game over for me. She might actually be over there. I don't want to actually risk losing my spot. See her over there. She's over there, I know. I'll make her come my way. Yeah, you see on the map? See a little highlight over there? She's on that side. Is it worth leaving the spot? I should have used the silence actually. Hopefully she'll go round to the other side. I wanted to go back to that hill there. Take her out. There she is. Come on, bro. Let's do this. Now they give her that tiny little bit of health there. Bullshit. Stress is still climbing. Can't see. Maybe it's because of the cold. close. Can't see no flash, man. Wow. That's good. What? What? Come on, man. There we go. That was BS, bro. I thought I should have taken her out for sure. Alright, and that's how you beat Iron Wolf. But you could do it without the railgun, of course. You could have just done it with a normal sniper. Just stayed in that position. Would took a lot more shots, but yeah. That must be the corpse camo they were talking about. Yeah, close to it, it's close to it.
I hear them. I hear the cries. The cries of babies. Stop it! Stop crying! Please!
It's wild, bro.
Please stop crying!
Should I non-lethal her again?
Go away.
It's sniper.
Don't come any closer.
Was her name Grey Fox maybe? Oh,
I'm sorry.
that's a pretty fun battle in the first one as well.
Forgive me. I'm sorry.
Trevor will fill us in on the backstory, in case you wonder what the hell she's talking about.
You can cry if you want to. Cry if you need to. I don't need tears anymore. I've cried myself dry. So cry as much as you like. I will be there to listen.
I'm not actually sure what happened. I think you die if you let them hug you, to be fair, but... Alright, since you're gonna do that, let's go collect some stuff. Sound like dog.
Forget it, Snake. It's locked. There's no place to run. Stand your ground. It's your only option.
Man, collecting items is like. Let's go. I think she also knocks some stuff down as well if you fight her full out. Out of cover, she will knock stuff down and then be out. I think I might be wrong about that. Looks like a ration.
Nothing here.
Oh, she's close. Watch her speed up as soon as we go up the stairs. What's the speed difference? Huh? Come on, I want to climb up the stairs.
Cry. Cry.
You put the faster one, you know. Can it climb ladders? Oh shit! Let's find out. Can it climb ladders? Nope. Doesn't look like it can. Anyhow, it's just up there already. What the fuck? Yo. Oh, that's broken. I can't actually get up there. Oh, I failed! No! That's what happens. Alright. Oh look, we're in a VR room. That's never happened before. Nope, never mind. That's never happened to me before. How did we end up in the VR room? Because it couldn't climb. I thought I failed the fight there. I said, I could do all that again. So pervy. Alright. That's... What? Here comes Durbin.
Yo, Snake. I finished laundering that railgun you picked up just now. Knock yourself out. It's on the house.
Thanks.
Time for another bedtime story, Snake. This one's about crying wolf. You don't need me to tell you there's whole nations in Africa tearing themselves apart in the name of ethnic cleansing. Well, she was born into that environment. When she was a little girl, her village was attacked by rival armed factions. Her parents and siblings were slaughtered, and she was left a refugee. She took her last surviving relative, her baby brother, and ran as far as she could away from the war zone. One day, they came across an enemy unit, so she took her brother and hid in an abandoned shack. And then her brother started to cry. She knew that if the soldiers heard the noise, they would find them and kill them both. So she wrapped her hand as tight as she could around his mouth. As the footsteps gradually went away, she came back to her senses. Her brother wasn't crying anymore. Horrified, she pulled her hand away, covered in sweat and spit. He wasn't breathing. They say wolves eat their own pups when they die. She was spotted wandering through the thick of battle, carrying her dead brother in her arms. She had visions, too. A wolf walking alongside her. Every night, the wolf would howl and cry, just like her brother did that day. Eventually, she made it to a government-run refugee camp. But by then, her brother's body had rotted away. The camp was crowded with refugees like herself, and little children like her brother. Day and night, she was tormented by the cries of babies. The wolf that followed her heard her sorrowful screams and answered. He made his way around the camp, and one by one, he silenced the children. She tried to stop it, but she was powerless to stop the wolf. A few days passed, and on the eve of the enemy's raid, there wasn't a child left. The adults who survived were torn up pretty bad. Of course, there was never any wolf in that camp. She was the one who killed those babies. But she couldn't bring herself to admit it. She couldn't bear the thought of herself going from one baby to the next, howling like a wolf, snuffing out their little lives. And she never did, even as crying wolf, a lonely beast forever stalking the battlefield. Snake, fighting with you made Wolf finally accept what she'd done. She was cleansed by you. If the cries she heard of children on the battlefield have been silenced, it's because of you. You ought to be proud. 3 down, 1 to go. All that's left is Mantis. But you should know, Snake, she's been controlling all the other beasts. She's the beast of beasts. Don't let her get her hooks in you.
I won't.
See you around, Snake.
Alright, folks. I'm gonna wrap it up here.
Welcome home, Wolf.
In the next episode... Oh, controller's died. In the next episode, we're going to be taking on Vamp and Metal Gear Rex, right? So it should be pretty fun. Be the second half of Act 4, and then we'll be moving into the final area of the game on the 3rd live stream from now. Alright, folks. Appreciate everyone for tuning in. Let's just talk to the doggy. Oh, look at the little leopards. Is that a horse? Oh, it's just a bigger wolf. Alright, so one of the storerooms are open there. Oh, actually, let's just look in there quickly while we're here. Oh, there's a bunch of them. What would happen if I turn my gun on them? What do you think might happen? They're happy at the minute, but let's just see. For shits and giggles, when I switch this off. I'm not going to do a lethal gun, of course. Let's see. About to get real evil. It's running. Okay. Okay. Oh! Nothing, they just fall asleep. But they do attack you. Right, now you learn. You learn something every day. Alright. I'll catch you back for the next stream tomorrow. Tomorrow we'll pick up and we'll fight Vamp and Metal Gear Ray. Alright. Appreciate you folks. Thanks for tuning in. Thank you for the likes and see you later.